The Independent National Electoral Commission has reiterated its determination to addressing the detrimental role of money in the electoral process. Professor Mahmood Yakubu, chairman of the commission, announced this in Abuja on Monday while meeting with stakeholders. The meeting is set to discuss the impact of money on the 2022 general election. While lamenting the activities of money bags, whom he said was desperate to undermine the will of people at every election cycle, Yakubu stated that the commission will do everything possible in collaboration with security agencies to ensure that money will not be used to subvert the will of people in 2023 elections. He reminded political merchants that elections were not conducted for profit, but rather as a civilized method of selecting leaders at every levels of government.
The negative role of money in elections goes to the very heart of our democracy. It destroys the very basis of democratic elections, which is that citizens should freely choose those who exercise power on their behalf. It renders the emergence of the right candidates for positions extremely difficult, undermines fair electoral adjudication, and destroys the professional and independent conduct of INEC officials and other public agencies involved in elections. Even more worrisome is the high prospect that criminal money may find its way into our elections through money laundering. Above all, the pernicious use of money tremendously increases the likelihood of election violence due to a win-at-all-cost mentality among contestants who have invested a fortune in election. Surely, election is not a business venture for profit. Instead, it is an application to serve the people with the understanding that the people may prefer someone else on one occasion, but then there would be an opportunity to reapply after 4 years.
The Commission also stated that it intends to execute a memorandum of understanding with transportation owners and stakeholders to furnish vehicles during the elections. Sani Yabagi, chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council and presidential candidate of the Action Democratic Party, urged Nigerians to support only candidates capable of repositioning the country rather than those seeking to buy their way to power.
Distinguished leaders of the 18 registered political parties to continue to give INEC and all other state agencies our unflinching support and shun all forms of electoral biases before, during, and after 2023 elections. We are the epitome of democracy itself, and if democracy fails, we, the political leaders, are the first casualty and the biggest losers. On behalf of all the 18 registered political parties, I assure Nigerians that 2023 election is going to be the most successful in the history of Nigeria.